Guten Morgen, all you handsome bastards and classy ladies, and welcome to Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. Now, I won't lie, Wolfenstein isn't a series that I'm particularly familiar with myself. The game that was released last year, The New Order, never actually featured on my channel. I just didn't get round to it. Hang on. The cat just decided she wanted to sit on my lap, so she's knocking the microphone right into my face. Because that's how cats roll. So yes, hang on, there we go. Adjusted. Anyways, this is a game that I'm looking forward to bringing to you because it's been a long time since I've actually done a first-person shooter on my channel. And as well as that, what I like about this Wolfenstein game, and The New Order as well, is that it's set during World War II. Now, I know it's an alternate era, World War II and everything. That's fine with me. But speaking as someone who absolutely loved World War II shooters back when they were, you know, every second game, every Medal of Honor and Call of Duty was all about World War II. I love those games. I absolutely love them. Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway, one of my favorite FPS games of all time. Anyways, my name is Christian, for those of you who don't know me. I'm partnered with TGN, and I just do live commentary walkthroughs of video games. Well, I say walkthrough, but kind of let's play, semi-walkthrough. It depends on how much time I get familiar with the game before recording and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I do want you to sit back, relax, throw your feet up, and enjoy this series. It should be a short one, 4 to 5 hours, or else 5 to 6 hours thereabouts. And as well as that, I'm also going to keep uploading Valiant Hearts and Mortal Kombat X. I'm hoping to get all 3 of these games done. They're all relatively short, in time for the Witcher 3's release on the 19th of May. So yeah, if you like what you see, do give this video a like, maybe add it to your favorites list. And as well as that, if you could just if you could click that subscribe button, that would be great as well. I really do appreciate it. We have breached 7,000 subscribers, and we're closing in the gap to 2 million views quite nicely. So thank you all for the support that you show me. It really does mean the world to me. Okay, I'm just going to hit this new button here. And we're going to go with Bring 'em On, which is just a medium difficulty. That's how I tend to do my gameplay series. I mean, every so often I'll come back to a game for a bit of a challenge. But for the purposes of my YouTube videos, I tend to just stick with the normal setting, because that's kind of how the game is meant to be played. Or at least that's the excuse I tell myself.
This war is a disease, passed through blood spilled by warriors. I feel the winds from the gathering storm.
Im Hauptquartier des Führers sprach der Oberkommandierende des Heeres am 15. März 1946 über die jüngsten Erfolge der deutschen Armee. Voller Zuversicht, dass der Endzieg in nur wenigen Jahren zu erreichen sei, sprach er dem großen Fortschritt der deutschen Waffentechnologie unter der Führung von General Wilhelm Strasse einen großen Anteil an.
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
I've got pretty solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Deathshead is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound. One of his lieutenants, Helga Von Schabbs, is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission briefing at her base of operations, Castle Wolfenstein. This folder contains the location of Deathshead's compound. Could be our last chance, this, before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the checkpoint. Remember your cover. Commander Franz, Nazi bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
Okay, so I'm a Nazi bastard. I can get into character with that.
Die Papiere bitte.
Hier.
Fahren Sie zum Kontrollpunkt da vorne und zeigen Sie dort Ihre Papiere.
Vielen Dank. Wiedersehen. You and me, Blazkowicz. We're a good team. We can do this.
I like to think
Okay,
my
look.
bastardness really
You're
shone
German?
there.
Frankly, it's atrocious. So no talking. And keep your gun holstered for as long as you can. The papers Kester prepared for you are in the glove box. There.
Well, you could get them for me. Oh, some partner you were.
Okay. Let's go. And remember, stay focused, stay quiet, and follow me, right?
Kommandant Franz aus Frankfurt. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Fuck it.
Hang on. There's a few things going a bit awkward here. Get off me. Hang on. The cat, like, she was quite happy minding her own business all the way across on the other side of the room, and then decided she had to hop up onto my lap. She just decided it. So now she's after knocking everything all out of whack. Just gotta make some readjustments here. Sorry about this. Okay, there we go. I'm also just gonna do a quick change to my I'm just gonna disable the vibration because I find it really distracting when I'm playing games. It depends. Before we carry on though, just take a look at these graphics, people. Just look at how much gaming has evolved, you know? Although I'm speaking as someone who played Pokemon on his Game Boy a lot when he was younger, so, you know, graphically, everything's an improvement.
Stramm stehen, Fritz. Herr Jäger kommt gleich. Jawohl, der macht Hundefutter aus dir, wenn er dich so sieht. Was soll ich denn dann deiner Mutter erzählen? Entschuldige, Onkel. Nenn mich nicht so. Entschuldigung.
Poor guy. That's why you never work with family members, people. You just don't do it. So you can view the map. Although this hits me as a kind of game where a map isn't really going to be all that vital, you know? Article. The Führer visits Paderborn? So Paderborn, 12th of January 1946. People were out celebrating in the streets of Paderborn in the Bavarian mountains when the Führer came to visit the town and his famous Castle Wolfenstein. On the agenda was a meeting with General William Strasse and his lieutenant Helga Von Schabbs to discuss the German war effort and success of General Strasse's research into advanced war technology. This is just the beginning, the Führer said after the meeting. The Allied forces are losing on all fronts. Our bombs are falling over England. The American Navy is fighting a war they cannot win in the Pacific. No one is standing in our way. He also commended Helga Von Schabbs for her archaeological research, illuminating the great history of King Otto and his legacy to the German people. So this is all atmosphere building, I suppose, at the moment.
Zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
Hier, bitte sehr.
Alles klar.
Convinced. Oh,
Guten
shit.
Morgen, Herr Jäger.
Was gibt's, Greta?
That thing's not an animal, that's not a
Papiere, bitte.
dog. Sorry, I got distracted by the death demon.
Augenblick, warten Sie. Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurter?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
So ein komischer Kauz. Die spinnen, die armen Hotdog. Die werden sich wundern, wenn wir an der Macht sind. Weiter. Greta, bei Fuß.
My god, that is an intimidating tank of a man. Well, he's our villain, or at least one of our antagonists. I'd imagine Helga Von Schabbs is the other.
Hot dog.
Reckon I had to say something.
That was Rudy Jager, Helga's second in command. He feeds his dogs with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
But it seemed like such a cute little dog. Guten Morgen. Ooh, I can salute you.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Morgen.
Is it? Yeah, I suppose it is morning. Will you salute me too? Or do you just play favorites? Or are you just jealous because I saluted that other guy? Ooh, I can salute you.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Maybe I am the greatest German soldier.
Helga Von Schabbs. What a nasty piece of work. Handpicked by Deathshead himself as a key member of the SS Paranormal Division. You know, I had the misfortune of encountering her on a mission to Tanzania. Did I ever tell you about that, Blazkowicz? Was sick with black water fever at the time. Possibly the worst day of my life. Not even a heavy diet of whiskey could improve my condition, if you can imagine. Anyway, this castle, Helga owns it. It's her occult research center. Now we need to take down Deathshead or the war will be lost. And Helga is vital in doing this. There's a top secret document folder in Helga's office. It should give us the location of Deathshead's compound. Once we have that, well then, we can launch an assault on his base of operations. Shoot him dead. Turn this failure of a war around, and be back just in time for tea.
Just in time for tea. Was that a reference to Shaun of the Dead? The only reason I picked up on that was because I actually just watched Shaun of the Dead the other day. Because I love that movie.
Right. Off you go. I'll disable the alarm. You head for Helga's research center. We'll stay in touch via radio, leaving the channel open.
Okay. Let the man who doesn't speak a word of actual German wander through the heavily fortified German compound. What's the best that could happen? Ah, he's talking.
Ich wollte mich nur vergewissern, ob der Laderoboter auch gut angekommen ist.
Oh, Ihre Fürsorge ist wirklich reizend, Karl. Ja, wir haben ihn gestern bekommen. Ich zeige mich erkenntlich, wenn ich zurück bin. Ich hätte da eine ausgezeichnete Flasche Riesling. Ende.
Ich danke Ihnen. Darf ich fragen, ob Sie etwas gefunden haben? Ende.
Es ist schon eine Weile her, seit mich eine Expedition so fasziniert hat. Laut unseren Messungen ist der Boden unter uns hohl. Unter diesen Kirchenruinen muss es eine Art Höhle oder Katakomben geben. Vielversprechend, Karl. Ende.
Richtig. Brauchen Sie sonst noch irgendwas, Obersturmanführer? Ende.
Ja, Karl. Schicken Sie uns noch mehr Nachschub. Wir brauchen Treibstoff für den Laderoboter, weil das Ding im Nu alles geschluckt hat, was wir ihm gefüttert haben. Und ich brauche eine Kiste Wein. Der Wein, den die hier auftischen, ist grauenvoll. Also, mehr Treibstoff für den Laderoboter und für mich. Ja, Karl? Expedition Wolfsburg, Ende.
So, Carol, is it? What's he gonna... I wonder what he's gonna... I like this man's style. She's like, send me some wine and send me fuel for the Laderbot. And he's like, yeah, okay. And he just sits there smoking his cigarettes like, ah, someone will get to that eventually. What a hero. Guten Morgen. Now go back to slouching and lounging. I like his enthusiasm, though.
Wenn du das in die Hände bekämst, was Sie gestern in den Ruinen gefunden haben, könntest du dir vielleicht so eine Reise leisten.
Was haben Sie denn da gefunden?
Irgendein Kelch.
Hi guys, we're friends
1000
now.
Jahre alt. Der muss König Otto gehört haben.
Wo ist der?
In einer der Kisten, die zur Burg gebracht werden sollen. Helga ist ganz verrückt nach dem Scheiß. Besonders nach allem, was mit König Otto zu tun hat.
Denkst du, es würde jemandem auffallen, wenn der fehlt?
Spinnst du? Weißt du, in was für einer Hölle du landest, wenn Helga das rausfindet?
Das war eine hypothetische Frage, Rolf.
You know, legally you can actually ask hypothetical questions and not get what's the word, prosecuted for it. Now, I've no doubt German law might work different, and yes, this is a different era and everything, but you know.
Okay, inside the elevator.
Roger that. Guard spotted. Going in for the kill.
I like that it's got a silencer attached.
Go now. Sleep tight.
Okay, so the controls work just about the way you'd expect controls in a first-person shooter to work, really. Just kind of pop down here because I think. I can get a better angle. Is that the... It is. That's the helmet from the Dragonborn in what do you call it? Ooh, nice little helmet. Ah, Skyrim. That's one man down. Alright, I'm just working my way through this room because I saw a whole shitload of supplies. And I've no doubt there's someone watching this at some stage thinking, why is he walking past all that? I was just getting my priorities straight. Murder! Although every time I kill someone, every time I massacre soldiers in a game, I just tell myself they're just going to sleep. That's all that's happening there. Delightful. And I can actually... Yes! I can dual wield! So basically once you find... you can dual just about most of the guns in this game, I think. Let me check. Yeah. Boom. Just for those situations in life where one gun just isn't enough. Overcharge, no. Overcharge is great and everything, but it's just temporary. Whereas they actually function as health kits. Whose skull collection is this? It's beautiful and not at all creepy. Oh, actually, fun fact. See the skull here? The elongated one? There are actual skulls like that in the real world, but what they actually are is... oh, it was some tribe somewhere. I can't remember what they were called exactly, but basically they put these headbands on their children when they were young to reshape their skulls, and then naturally people thought they were aliens. Helga is in a meeting with the Fjoha the whole week. Got to shake his hand. Seemed like a very pleasant man, but his hands were clammy and cold. There was a faint, unpleasant odor. Helga assigned me to the lead research team while she was preoccupied with our visitor. Discoveries of note. An ancient construction sketch lodged in between two wooden panels seemed to have been used during the building of this castle. The castle was commissioned by King Otto to be grandiose, impressive, terrifying to his enemies. Must have been quite the sight back then, a marvelous technical achievement by any standards. What piqued my interest was when I looked at the sketches and saw several spaces I could find no entrance to. Maybe some kind of hidden device. We'll report this to Helga immediately when she is not otherwise engaged. Could be the lost treasures of King Otto. So this storyline does center around King Otto and all that kind of stuff. So any documents you read about him are usually very pertinent to the storyline. You see, okay, he's down. Because I was just wondering. I mean, they had helmets on.
BJ, don't shoot. It's just me.
Where is he? I don't see him. Well, at least he gave me a heads up, because I would have just shot him by default.
I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be. Okay, Helga. Where do you keep your secrets?
Oh, Dr. Helga. Ooh.
Now, if I was a safe, where would I hide? Well, I guess I wouldn't hide because I wouldn't be sentient, would I? But I guess I would just be. So, where would I be then?
I like that guy's train of thought.
Let's go through every nook and cranny. We're not leaving here without that folder.
I'm searching every nook and cranny.
I found the safe, but the bloody folder is gone. It's just not there. I saw a radio down there. Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder. Make it snappy, Blazkowicz. Stay on the lookout.
Oh, I like the look of that shotgun. I'm going to save that, though. That's going to be my rainy day weapon. I'm completely maxed out. Okay. We got 100 armor, 100 health. I feel good about this.
Pathfinder calling Landseer. Come in, Landseer. Over.
This is Landseer speaking. Over.
Landseer, we can't find Lucy's present. Over.
Pathfinder, I have new information regarding Lucy's present. Rendezvous with me as soon as you can. We will discuss further. Over.
Roger. Pathfinder out.
Shit!
Oh! Shit. Alright, I'm bringing out the big guns. Is anyone else thinking about poor Lucy? No? That kid is going to have a terrible birthday. I mean, I thought we were here to find secret Nazi documents, but no. Birthday girl comes first. I do love the whole dual wielding in this game. It just feels so satisfying. Okay. Not going too badly. guy just... Oh dear! I was thinking those bullets seemed a little too close to be that guy down there. Alright, just get restocked. Aha! I shot you in das booby! Ow! That one's had more of a negative impact on me. Hang on, can I melee kill this guy? I gotta practice my stabbing. Gotta practice my stabbing. Ah. It does have very satisfying gunplay. It's one thing I'll say about this game. And I've been looking for a good first-person shooter to play for a while. That basically wasn't, you know, Call of Duty or something obvious like that. Now my armor is being chipped away at, isn't it? That guy down. Ah, he's playing peekaboo. Yeah. Oh, it's disturbing how much stabbing people is fun in this game. I've only done it a few times. He just jumped out at an unfortunate moment. This is some first shootout. Ow. Ah, he's got a good vantage point up there, doesn't he? Headshot? I think it was a headshot. Whoa. Woo.
Bloody cock up, eh, BJ?
And we still have a chance. Kessler knows something.
Well, it's worth bloody note if we don't get out of this place. Look, I found a way out. Come here, I'll help you up.
Okay.
Careful.
Let me just...
We're meeting Kessler in the village tavern.
Roger that. There we are. Get up here, quick as you can.
Hang on, I'm just picking up supplies and stuff. Come on, be cool. Don't rush me.
No turning back now, BJ. Keep moving.
I like this guy's enthusiasm.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Ah, punch like that would hurt the jaw.
Get